Well, this is a hell of a thing to be greeted with as soon as I start the game. What is this? Am I getting Mummy to sew my name into my school uniform or what? Oh, whatever. My name is, last time I checked, Joe. Alright. So, you know, if you, for whatever reason, weren't capable of reading the title, this is everything. I mean, it's not literally everything, it's a game called Everything, but I think that's what it's aspiring to. It's trying to be, you know, everything. Everything. Would you random background noises? Would you get everything? And now that I've successfully scared anyone watching off and got myself content ID'd by Radiohead, let's see what we can do. Oh, press X to think. If only it was that easy in real life. Is this the beginning? I don't know. Is it? I'm gonna head to this light here. Oh. What am I? That's a very, very, very big can of worms you're opening there. Best not to worry about it, mate. Just continue being the light equivalent of Snake from a Nokia phone. Which everyone knows is the video game Snake with the most personality. Oh yeah, take that, Burn Metal Gear Solid. Oh, we appear to be zooming in. Just through no ability of mine. Whose fault is this? Now that is a question I ask myself every day. Whose fault is my life? Oh, it's a big milky cow. So I should add that I've not really seen much of this game. I know it was a big deal last year, or a small scale big deal at least. It made a lot of favourite games of the a lot of games of the year list, but all I really know about it is that it has rolling animals. This is the extent of my knowledge on the game. I don't know how much game there is to this game, whether it's more of a, you know, relaxation simulator or something, but can I think as a cow? Oh, I need to be near thought icons to think. Like that one. You are a cow. There's a thought up there, I saw it. There we go. Oh, well thanks for the reassurance, Mr. Tree. That makes me feel so much better. I'm not at all creeped out by the fact that you just rotated to look at me. What are you? Oh, it's like a baboon or something. Oh. If I don't control my cow for very long, it just goes back to doing its own thing. Good shout, cow. What the fuck is this thing? I can't tell if it's like a crystalline formation or some sort of primitive wicker man. Let's head over to whatever that is, because I think the game's hinting at it. And I can take a hint. I can. You wouldn't think so, based on the fact that I keep making YouTube videos. But, but no, when a video game points me in a direction, I'm man enough to follow. I really am. Alright, what are you? Hi Joe, you found me finally. We've been waiting for you for such a long time. You're a rock, I don't imagine the passage of time's that big a deal to you. Notice my thoughts had the, this thing icon, which took, what? Look out for others with this. We're here to show you what you are able to do and help you navigate everything. Good luck. Well, you didn't really help me much there. You just told me that you just told me you're helping me. That's what you did. You literally just said, I'm helping you. And I meant to believe it. You're like a manager in any retail position. You can tell I'm bitter about my supermarket days. I think I just passed a thought bubble, didn't I? Should probably see what this bush has to say to me. Hello, bush. I don't care if I just melt into the grass. Which is a good thing, because it's most certainly going to happen. Yeah, I guess it is. Very optimistic outlook you have there, Mr. Bush. Very philosophical. You know, become one with everything, that's good. Some things will help you on your journey, other things are just thinking about themselves and the situation they're in. You can trust all of them, or none of them. It's up to you. I choose to trust none of them. I will trust no one. The bushes are out to deceive me. They're spreading lies. Oh, I found my herd. Hello, fellow cows. Everything sings. I mean, what I do could be considered singing sometimes. Singing is how all things communicate. Singing helps find things or avoid. Singing helps things find or avoid one another. It deepens bonds between some things and separates others. It's how things announce their existence. So sing all day long. I want to hear what you sound like, and so does everyone else. Other things hear you, they might sing back. Space or middle mouse to sing. Oh no. Oh, they love me. I'm like the cow version of Mariah Carey. Look at my adoring fans. Alright, I'll see you later. I'm gonna head for this thought bubble. Yeah, they don't care anymore. They don't care enough to follow their Lord and Saviour, mooing cowboy. Hello, Mr. Deer. Are you a doe? A deer? A female deer? Can I? Oh, yeah, it's X, isn't it? I was clicking for some reason, thinking that would solve all my problems. What's it like to be a white cow? I don't really like how you move around. Yeah, that's fair. It's a bit ridiculous. I mostly enjoy being an animal, I guess. It has its ups and downs. I wouldn't know what it's like being anything else. The philosophical undertones there. No one truly knows what it's like to be anyone else. No one else has suffered the pain of being a ginger. Let's go this way. Pretty certain this is the direction I just came from, but this tree now has something to say to me. Hey, how far do you think white cows go? You might not always feel it, but you took trillions of generations of white cows getting mixed up all the way back to forever. It's incredible. You made it through and finally arrived here. The other white cows around here are reflections of you from back then, each with their own dreams and their own desire to live. As you meet other white cows, you will sometimes feel inseparable from them, and find where you really start and end is up to you. Other white cows are nearby. Join them by pressing or holding V when close. Are they? I know this is near where I found the herd before, but... Oh, is that them? There's something white over there. Hello? Oh. Now I have become all the cows. I don't know what this means for me. developing into some sort of cow hive mind. This is a new experience. Thought bubble. Yeah, this gives me a new perspective on that song Rawhide. You know, rollin', 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 rawhide. I don't think this is what they meant. But, you know, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe this is how they used to drive the cattle herds back in the 1950s or whatever. There you are. Over time, you might find there's no right or wrong path to take here. As you explore, you might feel that parts of you need to go in their own direction. Because you can't control everything at once. At least not yet, wink. Try letting go of a few things. Release some white cows by pressing or holding C. A white cow is looking lonely. Press V to join it. Okay, we only need 2. That's all we need. Just the 2 of us. We can make it up with... I'm suddenly aware that I've sung 3 songs already, and I'm only 10 minutes into this video. And I can only apologise. You guys don't deserve that. It's not what any of us really want, is it? Well, this is next level special. The cows were one thing, but the rolling hind leg bears... This looks like a decent place to raise my kids. I just need to find another black bear that will put up with me for a while. And I'm an absolute nightmare of a black bear. Oh well. Oh well indeed, friend. Oh well indeed. Can I just say, what the actual fuck? Moving on. It's like, I'm just sort of taking this as it comes, you know, I'm rolling with the punches here, but... This is a cow balancing on its nose. That is all. There we go. Hey, what do you make of all the small things around here? All the plants and little creatures? Are they here for you? Are you here for them? It's hard to imagine that everything could be here for each other. Because you can only see things from a white cow's perspective, just as I can only see things from a rock's perspective. But if you want to, you can always see things from a little thing's point of view. Try it. Close to something small, hold down left click. Select using things and release left click to enter. Okay, let's find something small. I guess these plants are pretty small. Guess I'll become a plant. Oh! Well, I wasn't expecting to be able to move. Plants generally don't do this, as a rule. But, I don't know, maybe these are some sort of new travelling plant destined to take over the world sooner or later. We can descend further, can we? Oh, there's a thing. Oh. You know, I think shit just got interesting. What the hell? Am I like a pebble? Is that what this is? Oh, everything's so much prettier from down here. You know what this reminds me of? The Micro Machines game back on PlayStation 1. I really like that sort of... The way that game made things feel massive. And this is doing the same. You know, it's not just a case of having a big blade of grass, it's all about the perspective of it and things, how it As I say, the feel. Pretty cool. I want to become an ant. Can I become an ant? Middle mouse button. I'm a singing rock. I'm obsidian. Okay. Cool. You can hold V to join multiple black ants quickly. Oh well, that's this thing. Yeah, we already knew about this. Come on, ants. Come on. We got work to do. Got picnics to ruin. Look at us go. We get. Oh, we can just walk through the wood. Oh no. Okay, maybe we can't. I guess we'll have to go round. Hang on, there's a thing up ahead. Let's go inspect. Hi friend, looks like you've seen things from a little thing's point of view. Now you might be wondering what it's like to see things from the other way around. See things from a bigger thing's points of view. Out of all the points of view you find, which one is the right one? The right one. We all know there's no right point of view, aside from mine, and I'm pretty certain I don't exist in this video game, so, you know. Let's ascend. Let us become mushroom. Come on, mushrooms. Oh, yeah. A herd of roving mushrooms. Pretty cool. Oh, I want to be that beetle. It looks like a mouse. Not yet bonded with this thing. Okay, let's thing a bit. There we go. Now I want to be the beetle. Look at him waddle. Ah, I've completed 5% of insects already. Hammering through this game. Oh! Why settle for a regular beetle when I can be a lady beetle? Yeah, look at me go. Oh, Hercules beetle! I think. No, I don't want to descend. I want to become. Fine, I'll become these, but then I'm. Wow. Okay. Shit got small. I'm a parasitic mite. I don't even know what half the shit I'm looking at is. I mean, that's the ladybird over there. I'd like to ascend. I guess I'll be this. Some sort of bit of floating lint, I don't know. Plant matter. Plants do matter, you're quite right. And what's this? I'm a stick. A wood splinter. What am I ascending to now? I can't really tell. I wanted to become the little things, but I've just become the ladybird again. I want to be that. There's a Hercules beetle, right? I don't know. Stag beetle. My bad. Hercules one's the ones with the big horns. Like Heracross. I guess I can be a pinecone. You are pinecone. Look at it roll. Kind of weird that the pinecone has the most realistic movement out of anything so far. This is oddly pleasant. Just being a pinecone and rolling around. Well, hang on, flying things. Am I the swarm? Oh no, I'm the rough grass. I want to be the bugs. Kind of hard to pinpoint exactly what I'm turning into half the time. Look at me, I'm a leaf. I want want to be those butterflies, for example. Can I do that? I appear to be able to fly, but sort of very slowly. Those. Yes! Now we're cooking. I'm a blue morpho butterfly. The best kind of butterfly, if you ask me. As I say, it's not really a game, is it? Not from the purest sense of the word. There's no rules, there's no competition, there's no any sense of achievement, really. But as a little sort of, you know, meditative experience, or whatever pretentious title you want to give it, pretty nice. Pretty nice. I've apparently become seed. It wasn't intentional, but... Can I, like, grow into a natural sunflower as a sunflower seed? Probably not. I'm already a sunflower seed. Why would I want to become another one? Question is, can I get smaller? Guess I can. Grass pollen, my nemesis. Oh yeah, I'm a ginger with hay fever. I'm basically a target for all bullies. Wear glasses too, it's great. This thing? What is this thing? Morning Glory pollen. I'm very nearly broken to some oasis then, but I stopped myself. Just for you guys. Just for you guys. I restrained it. Kept it in. Oh. Wow, even the pollen looks giant now, compared to chlorine. Oh. Oh. It really does get down to the nitty-gritty, doesn't it? I have become chlorine. I don't even know... Like, have I got to the point where I can swim through solids now? I mean, I'm very small. I don't think I can get any smaller, though. I suppose I am an atom. That's probably about as tiny as things get. Although, technically, you can split the atom. So, surely there must be something in there, right? Okay, I guess we'll step up to be a blue thing. A sphincter, by the looks of it. Sulfolobos. Sulfolobus. That moves a lot faster, so that's good. Still pretty tiny, though. Still pretty tiny. Been trying to step up. Try becoming something a bit larger. I guess I'll go by way of wood splinter. I'll head for that bug. A little parasite fella. Ooh. Oh, I appear to be the butterfly again. I didn't realise I could do that. But we can go bigger. Bigger, harder, faster, stronger. So what's that first? Oh, there's a firefly! Oh, look at it glow! Nice! I assume somewhere I can see a list of... Wow, way to ruin the serene experience, dogs. Here I am chilling being a bug. And then just because some post came through the door, which I'm sure is of no relevance to anyone, probably the post belonging to the people who lived here before. I still get all their mail despite the fact I've been here 4 years. Can I? There we go. Dragonfly. This is a dragonfly, right? I'm getting my bugs right. Yeah. I'm not exactly bug guy. I've never really been that interested. I know some people really fascinated by them, but I don't know. They're all just little annoyances to me. Quite nice being one though. If I could be a bug, I wouldn't be a bug. Because someone would squish me, and best case scenario, I'd live like 2 days and then die anyway, so... Yeah. But if I could be a bug, like, briefly, just for, like, a bit, and just be like, yeah, I'll just buzz around and see everything in big vision, that could be fun. Can I go back to being grass? Oh, this is different grass. This grass is not rough. Oh, it's rough grass large. Hang on. Come on, grass. Let's take over the world. See, normally I'd be eager to switch into that frog, but the position I'm in now, I am becoming all the grass, and you know, that's actually something straight out of a horror film. The uprising of the grass. I mean, I think we're a bit outnumbered by blades of grass, aren't we? What would we do? What would we do if the grass decided to turn against us? I tell you what we'd do. We'd fucking die. I don't know how the grass would kill us, but it would find a way. Oh, it would find a way. Don't underestimate it just because it's single strands of foliage. Alright, let's be the frog. Oh, well, that's disappointing. I was hoping it would hop. I mean, I guess it is hopping, sort of, but... Hello, what do you have to tell me? Oh damn, I had to go shut the dogs up, but... It seems the text has been auto-scrolling while I've been gone. The dance is to move in a pattern and not towards anywhere in particular. To make yourself the destination, and to enjoy never quite arriving. Dancing always takes two, but the more the merrier. I'm not sure dancing does take two. I can quite happily dance on my own. Dancing by myself. Everything dances a little differently, so try using it with different things. I don't know how to... Oh. You're going to tell me? Cool. Show me 2 more things and stop moving and press 8 to dance. 8? What a fucking odd button. The rest of them have been fairly sensible so far, but... Look, if I could find another frog, I'd happily team up with him for a dancing sesh, but... Oh, I know what I can dance as. Not the rough grass. No, I don't want to dance as grass, that's lame. I'm going to go back to being my good buddy the pinecone. V. Yep. And then 8 to dance. Ah. A new baby pinecone is... Oh! When it says dance, it actually meant something else. Something that... Yeah. You meant reproduce, right? Wow, I guess the pincones are taking over the world now. Look at them go. Yeah, okay, I can honestly say I can't do this by myself. I mean, I can do something by myself, but it doesn't generally lead to reproduction. I wonder if I should stop. I wonder if this is enough pine cones yet. I wonder if there's ever truly enough pine cones. Nah, probably not. Okay, let's stop. Is that a... I'm not sure I can stop. Oh, I just start wazzed in again. Fair enough. There doesn't seem to be a stop button so much as just, go about your day, carry on. Hello. What do you have to say, Mr. Bluebell? I'm a bit vain sometimes. I should stop thinking about myself. But what else is there to think of? He's right, Might as well think about yourself. Might as well look after number one, What's happening in your world? I hope you find love. Oh, that's awfully nice. There's nothing else that matters as much. For us lonely singletons, that's actually pretty harsh. Oh yeah, if you haven't found love, you're worthless. Fuck you. Yeah, well, fuck you, everything. I don't deserve this treatment. You're gonna end up directing me to the incels board of Reddit. Never been there. I think it got shut down, actually, the incels board. From what I hear. Which is probably sensible. I have to do this thing that I'm doing. Don't you see that? No, I'm sorry. Didn't mean to disrupt your progress of whatever it is you were doing. I'm just a herd of rolling pine cones. I have my own agenda, and I'm working towards it. But what is this? Oh, it's another pine cone to join the pack. Come with me, friend. What there is.
I find it a little difficult to say what the subject matter of this seminar is going to be, because it's too fundamental to give it a title. I'm going to talk about what there is. Now, the first thing, though, that we have to do is to get our perspectives with some background about the basic ideas which influence our everyday common sense, our fundamental notions about what life is about. Ideas of the world which are built into the very nature of the language we use and of our ideas of logic and of what makes sense altogether. And these basic ideas I call myth, not using the word myth to mean simply something untrue, but to use the word myth in a more powerful sense. A myth is an image in terms of which we try to make sense of the world.
For example, I believe it's a myth that it's possible to reach those trees over there. That's what I've been going for here. I've been trying to reach a tree because I want to become a tree. But I'm starting to believe that despite the fact this game is trying to pretend that it's all one seamless world, I think while I'm a pinecone, I can only ever experience things on this level. It won't let me get near the bigger items. Which is pretty rude of it. Dirt is the cleanest stuff ever. Everything knows that. Let's step up. Let's become this. The pine cones have conquered the lower regions, but it's time for the wheat to, the wild barley, sorry, my bad, to have a go. Although the wild barley does appear to be something of a slow mover. Oh, we can just ascend in general. Can we ascend? Ascend! Take me up. I guess I'll be this. Yeah, so now we're back on the actual plane of world instead of the little grassy land down there. I feel cheated. It's completely separate areas. How rude. Oh well, at least I achieved my dream. I found a tree to be. Oh no, I didn't even think about... being a herd of trees. Oh god. And I thought the idea of the grass taking over the world was sinister. The Ents are going to war. Well, okay. Off we go then. What are you thinking, little one?
Grass is so soft I could roll around in it all day.
You might get that wish if someone ever cuts you down. It's one of those yellow things. Can I be that yellow thing? I'll hop to this rock first. Oh yeah, you have to bond with this before I can move on. I forgot about that. I guess I can't be the yellow thing. That's a shame. I'll go be a different tree. Big pointy one. Douglas fir. Come on then. Let's all posse up. Is that another one of them speeches? A world that peoples.
You, as a human being, you grow out of this physical universe in just exactly the same way that an apple grows off an apple tree. So let's say the tree which grows apples is a tree which apples, using apple as a verb. And a world in which human beings arrive is a world that peoples. And so the existence of people is symptomatic of the kind of universe we live in. Just as hair on a head is symptomatic of what's going on in the organism. But we have been brought up not to feel that we belong in the world. So our popular speech reflects it. We say, I came into this world. You didn't, you came out of it. We say, face facts. We talk about encounters with reality. As if it was a head-on meeting of completely alien agencies, and the average person has the sensation that he is a somewhat that exists inside a bag of skin, the center of consciousness, which looks out at this thing, and what the hell's it going to do to me? I recognize you, you kind of look like me, and I've seen myself in a mirror, and you look like you might be people. So maybe you're intelligent, maybe you can love too. And perhaps you're all right. Some of you are anyway. You've got the right color of skin, or you have the right religion, or whatever it is, you're okay. But there are all those people over in Asia, Africa, and they may not really be people. When you want to destroy someone, you always define them as unpeople.
Makes you think, doesn't it? Till I played this game, I never realised racism was bad. Maybe I'll change my whole perspective. Thoughts are the friction between things and other things. Things would never exist if everything thought it was the same thing. As you go around listening to things, their thoughts will make impressions on your mind. When you go out and experience life, you will have your own thoughts, and they will reflect the things you've listened to and absorbed. Give thinking a go. Just try not to take it too seriously. When the eye is lit up, press X. Out there to find love. There's nothing very important. I could roll around in it, all of them. I could roll around in it, all of them, or none of them, or none of a tree. I wouldn't. I'm sorry, I think I may have just had a stroke. What? I could roll around in it all. Of them, or none of them, or none of a tree. No, it still doesn't make sense, sorry. Is this like procedurally generated talk? I didn't mean to become rock. I guess I am rock now, though. Check me out, boys. I am huge rock. Yeah. Flock to me. Flock to your master. Oh, those ones are all like water dropletting. They're all a bit anime, aren't they?
Oh!
Okay, so here's a question. For whatever reason, I've been avoiding doing this so far, but what if we ascend? Huh. Well, I guess I'm a continent now. That's a bit of a step up from being a rock, but... You are green continent. Actually, I think I'm pretty white right now. Can I make a herd of continents? I can become one with this continent. Oh. I don't think that continent liked me very much. Can't seem to group up with them, to be fair. Maybe it's because that one wasn't green. Maybe I need to find continents of my own. What's going on with those clouds? Oh. But this is what I look like under the sea. Oh, nice. Like a giant jelly. I really just wanted to get a good look at those clouds, though. They're a bit... They look like something out of an early Mario game. There we go. I think we've spotted our next audio log. And have a listen to what Mr. Lectureman has to say now. More philosophical ramblings, but you know what? They suit the game, so I can't complain. Oh, what? There we go. Another idea altogether.
We have this hostility to the external world because of the superstition, the myth, the absolutely unfounded theory that you yourself exist only inside your skin. Now, I want to propose another idea altogether. Billions of years ago, you were a Big Bang. Now, you're a complicated human being. But so we define ourselves as being only that. If you think that you are only inside your skin, you define yourself as one very complicated little curlicue, way out on the edge of that explosion, way out in space and way out in time. And then we cut ourselves off and don't feel that we're still the Big Bang. But you are. Depends how you define yourself. You are actually, if this is the way things started, if there was a Big Bang in the beginning, you're not something that is a result of the Big Bang. You're not something that is a sort of puppet on the end of the process. You are still the process. You are the Big Bang, the original force of the universe, coming on as whoever you are. See, when I meet you, I see not just what you define yourself as, Mr. So-and-so, Miss So-and-so, Mrs. So-and-so. I see every one of you as the primordial energy of the universe coming on at me in this particular way. I know I'm that too. But we've learned to define ourselves as separate from it.
Yeah. I mean, the whole transference of energy thing, it's never destroyed, it's only moved from A to B. Whale! Whale! Fuck my ramblings. Whale! Come back here, you bastard. I am Whale. Yeah, oh god, it's like a torpedo. There's some fast-moving whale. Sperm. Sperm. I don't know where my kind are, though. It's so lonely out in this ocean. with only fronds for company. What do you have to say, Continent? This could all be some kind of massive simulation. But how would I know what a simulation is? And a simulation of what? For whom? Don't give me that game within a game bullshit. Yeah, maybe we do all live in the Matrix, but, you know, who cares? Can only take life as it is, right? Hello? We should be friends. Yeah, we're friends now. In fact, do you have opposing genital organs to me? Only one way to find out. Oh yeah, I have to press X to spawn my baby whales. Oh look, it's so small. It is small whale. So, you know, the question becomes, what next? What if I ascend from here? I think we all know the answer already. Yep. I seem to have... Do I have less control? Am I stuck in the orbit of the sun here? I do believe I am. I am Green Planet. But... I can become... Can I become Moon? Or is Moon part of me? It doesn't look like I can become Moon. Okay. Hello? I see you over there, other planet. Yo, dude. Yo, dude. Yo, dude. Yeah, I am a mesoplanet. Mesoplanet? Oh, that one's got rings. And it wants a chat. That's the two things I look for in a planet. Oh, but that one has important information for me. Quite the decision. I keep going in circles, round and around and around. Okay. That's gonna happen. I'm a ringed rock planet. I mean, I'll give this game this much. It's got scale. You don't get to play as a planet very often. Barely at all, in fact. There should be more games where you play as a planet, really. I think the gaming industry needs that. And not just like someone in control of a planet. I'm not just talking, you know, like Stellaris and things like that. I want to actually be a planet. A planet that fights crime. This guy's just legging it from me. I guess I'll never find out what handy information he has. Though maybe I am getting slightly closer. Alright, son. Alright, my son. Escape this, you little fuck. I'm coming for you, and I am the sun. Oh shit. Long before suns were around, far back through time, all stars were the same thing. Something that spread into every star everywhere. Something all stars still share here and now. You may find that you aren't just sun, but every star in existence. An expression of this great pattern known as stars. Everything secretly knows this, and you know it too. Don't even know there's a switch by holding... Similar? ringed sand planet. Well, that was less exciting than it could have been. Let's go back to being the sun. And then ascend once again. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Shit, I did that wrong. What the hell am I now? What's this? Pulsar. Yeah, similar. I guess that doesn't work. There's another pulsar over there. I just saw one. Thought I did anyway. Come on, I need some friends. What's the point in being a galaxy if I can't be with other galaxies? Hi, I'm a galaxy. I do galaxy things, such as float through space and sing. If I switch it to same, I can't seem to flock. Join with some things of the same category. Switch flock mode by holding Q. Same. Same, brah. I don't... Are you like me? It's kind of hard to tell. They're all just sort of smatterings of stars. This game's too hard for me. This game is the Dark Souls of everything simulators. I must have the audio log. I must know where the lecture's going. That's not how you do it. X. Apparently I just completely forgot the controls at some point. No such things as things.
What I would call a kind of a basic problem we've got to go through first is to understand that there are no such things as things. That is to say, separate things. That is only a way of talking. And if you can understand this, you're going to have no further problems. I once asked a group of high school children, what do you mean by a thing? And first of all, they gave me all sorts of synonyms. They said it's an object, which is simply another word for a thing. It doesn't tell you anything about what you mean by a thing. Finally, a very smart girl who was in the group said a thing is a noun. And she was quite right. A noun isn't a part of nature, it's a part of speech. There are no nouns in the physical world. There are no separate things in the physical world either. See, the physical world is wiggly. The clouds, mountains, trees, people are all wiggly. And only when human beings get working at things, they build buildings in straight lines and try and make out that the world isn't really wiggly. But here are we sitting in this room all built on straight lines, but each one of us is as wiggly as all get out.
Not quite sure what he was getting at there. I'm sure it's very smart. Very smart things for very smart people. Oh. I see where this is going. I see. There's a universe of potential inside every atom. I mean, it could be true. Probably not, but it could be. Well, this seems like we've come full circle, so may as well end this here. This is everything. It's a cool game for cool people. If you like sort of zen experiences where you just fuck about and don't really achieve much, then you know this game's probably for you. Go buy it. You don't need me to tell you that. I'm sure you know what it is better than I did. So, but yeah, that was everything. It was something.